Hi. Okay, I'm here today to talk about a couple of things concerning my store. Now, I am working on my store update and restock still, which means that I have to get things for my shelves. So, I'm doing this update and restock for the holiday season. So, I have to get, like toys and games and books, crayons, you know, all the additional items that I normally have in my store. The not the mystery, the snacks, the goodies section where I do munch boxes and mystery snack boxes. The munch boxes, well, actually, I post from time to time as to when I have the munch boxes and the time when I have the mystery snack boxes. The munch boxes are, just random snacks according to the price range which I have, and I already posted and most know about that. The mystery snack boxes is better to many because the mystery snack boxes comes with freebie and a mystery package inside. So for example, for the freebies, I use packages like these to go in my mystery snack boxes. So the larger the mystery snack boxes, the larger the mystery snack pack. So I normally put my mystery in these so that it will not be seen until it is ready to open. So these for the bigger ones and these for the small ones. Actually, for my bags, the paper bags like these, I always put my logos on them. Well, actually, before I never used to do that, but now, I started doing them like these, putting my logos on them, as well as the big envelope, Jessica's Variety Store, and also the small envelopes as well. I put my logos on as well. So I organize my own logos where I download something on Play Store, a logo maker, and I, do my logos how I want them. So I have them like this. And don't come this way. And these as well, paper bags as well. I put my logos on these as well. So that is what I do with my logos, and I have these here. Actually, I keep a copy of these. So when I'm out of colored ink, I will do them, black and white, but hardly. But that is only if I'm really out of ink, because here where I live, you cannot have any ink here to buy. You have to cross the sea to go over on the other side to send in and get ink. So I always keep a copy of this. So this is Jessica's Handmade. So this comes in colored, like, so for example, the big ones, I do big and small in the black and white if I'm out of ink. So this is how they look when they are colored. Jessica's Handmade. So this kind of logo goes on all my handmade items. Jessica's Variety Store, I have those in black and white as well, like this. So these goes on my bags, my envelopes, my boxes, my package bags, and so on. I also keep a copy of this as well to photocopy if I'm completely out of ink. So Jessica's Handmade, Jessica's Variety Store, and I have this logo as well, Handle with Care, where I normally put on, if I am packaging delicate stuff, well, actually more like, things that can be smashed easily or if it's things that can be broken, can be break very easily, I put this on the top, handle with care, so that the person who have it will know how to hold the package. And my thank you cards. Well, for the thank you cards, I do them seasonal, astral. So if it is so it's not seasonal now, it's just, you know, ordinary. So I use these kinds of thank you cards that I make myself. So I make my own thank you cards saying thank you. Actually, I wanted to put thank you for supporting my small business, but I changed my mind and I put thank you because the thank you stickers that I have on thank you, and also they have on thank you for supporting my small business. So I only leave my cards, I only make them saying thank you. So all these are printouts that I have to turn into thank you cards. So these have to go on bristles and get them laminated and all that, but only at the front. Because, so for example, this is one that I already make, as you can see. So this one at the front will be laminate, glossy and nice, but the back I leave like that because I want to write. And at the back of my thank you cards, I write, you know, nice notes on them, whether it's thank you for your order, thank you for supporting my small business, I appreciate your order, you know, something nice at the back of my thank you card. So I make my own thank you cards for my business. Business cards as well, I started to organize, to put in my packages as well, you know, with my contacts and things like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you know, where to find me. And I also have one that I make, a small one that I make as well, with my name, my address, my logo, and my account number, so that when persons, you know, if they are not from here, they can actually have my account number. So when they are making orders, they will put the money in my account, snap the receipt, send it to me, and I will get their orders to them. So those two pieces of business cards I started making as well. For the season Christmas, God's will, this Christmas season, I have already organized my Christmas cards, how they will look. It will be, you know, have, you know, more things like, you know, Christmas and thank you on them. The New Year cards as well have on Happy New Year and, you know, designs, you know, to go with it. And so the Christmas ones will just be for the entire month of December. The New Year ones will be for the entire month of January. Then I will come back to these. In February is Valentine. Then I will drop these a while, do Valentine cards for that entire month of February. And then when February is finished, then I will drop the Valentine, pick back up these, go all the way down to Easter. When it is Easter, I will drop these, make Easter cards, and after Easter is finished, pick back up these, go all the way through until the summer. Then when the summer is here, you know, drop these and do summer ones. And then when summer is over, I pick back up these until Independence. Then when Independence is here, then I will make my Independence thank you cards, you know, where I have the color, actually the flag and thank you on it. And then when Independence is over, I will drop those, pick back up these, and then run them through until the Christmas season again. So that is how I do my thank you cards, seasonal. So all those are for my store update and restock. The adding of things to the shelves and all that. Also, I have to make a lot of handmade items to add to my shelves. Over 40 something handmade items I make myself, and I have to make sure I have my shelves up and running. And not only that, I have to make and fill bins so that when they go down from the shelves, I can actually take from my bins and pack the shelves. So it's a lot. So that is why I'm taking the entire month of November to do my store update and restock. I also have to restock on, the studio area where I work, to get my inks to print, my thread, my fabric, my elastic, my zippers, my bobbins, and all that, to do all my sewings, stationery supplies, like glue, pens, markers, pencil, rulers, tapes, big tapes, small tapes, price tags, all those kind of things. So I have to do a restock on the studio space area where I walk, my walking space as well. Printing papers and so on. Now I was, how to put it, invited or asked to, join to go out, on the outdoors, with my work. Was supposed to be in this week, however, I couldn't make it because today is packaging day for me, where I package up orders to be delivered. Here, St. Vincent, the other Grenadines Islands, and posting out. I don't have any posting to do today. And I don't have any for the Grenadine Island, and I don't have any for St. Vincent. I only have for Hay. So with that said, I got another opportunity. Well, actually I had an opportunity in October to join all the small businesses, under the almond tree, to showcase your work and all that. But the weather was bad. I didn't leave my home. Now I got the opportunity again to be at the almond tree. So this time there will be a shop pop-up. So I will be at that shop pop-up, which is where, you carry out your work on the outside. You get sales, or even though you don't get sales, you have, your business cards or your list of items that you make. You can talk to people, because it's not everybody like social media. There are persons who might not be on social media, and that will be a good time for them, to get to know persons who have small businesses if they haven't known them before. So I will be there next week, Friday, God's will, among the other small businesses. And what I will be taking, I will not be taking all the things that I make, because it's a lot of items, over 40 something, and with the shop update, the store update and restock, that will be a lot. So I only pick 3 from my line of work, which is the bonnets, the headbands, and the scrunchies. So that will be displayed on my table. And the bonnets will range from small, medium, large, extra large. So I will have, them display on my table, and I will have, my bin, with all that is packaged up, so that, when customers come and they see what is displaying on my table and they need, I will get them from the bins, get them packaged up, and, give to them. So I will be there, and I'm glad I have that opportunity to be at a shop pop-up. It's the first time I am going to be at a shop pop-up. I used to, well, actually on YouTube I look at shop pop-up from time to time, and I know what it is about. And this is my first time going at a shop pop-up, and when there is any more, I will gladly be happy to join, to attend. So I pray that all goes well on that day. Even though if I don't get a sale, I will be happy knowing that I am out there and I can talk to persons who, might not be on social media and they don't know me. You can actually get that day, to know who I am and what I do. But I'm pretty sure I will get the sale. I'm confident about that. So, under the almond tree, next week Friday, God's will, from 9 to 3 at the shop pop-up. Okay, so what I will be doing next week, God's will, I will ease a bit from my store update and restock and take some days to work on my bonnets, my headband, my scrunchies, and bows, and get them ready for Friday. And then when that is done, then from Saturday, God's will, I will start back to work on making my items for my store update and restock. And not only the store update and restock, because orders comes in now and then, so I have to do it both ways, the store update and restock, and plus prepare for orders when they comes in. That is it, more like it. And for this Christmas, as my last giveaway was Independence, where I had two giveaways, one for the first person who made the first Independence order, and the other person, the first person who made the first order on Independence Scrunchies, which was the blue, yellow, and green. So one lady got the prize winning, which was the first person who made the first Independence order, and the other person who got the other winnings, which was the first person who made the first order on Independence Scrunchie, was a students from the Beckwith Community High. So she got her winnings as well, and the winnings was one chocolate bouquet, and the other one was a box with scrunchie and chocolates. Okay, this giveaway will be on December, so that will be my next giveaway. Okay, so the Christmas specials are still open. The Christmas special will be closed on the 15th, so you have all know, because there are persons who already made order for Christmas specials. So you have from now until the 15th to make your order for your Christmas special, whether it is for your dad, your husband, your wife, your child, your auntie, your uncle, your friend, you name it. You just say who it is and I will get it ready and packed. And actually for all my special, whether it is birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Independence, Valentine, Christmas, New Year, I don't go in the store and just pick up a package that is wrapped as a gift and buy gifts. I actually go shopping myself. So for the persons, because when I take my orders, I make sure I ask the sex, the gender, and the age, and so on. So I go shopping. I do my own packaging, my own wrapping, in my own creative way. So that is how I do it. So I feel good about myself. I am very proud of myself. And I must say, Thanks be to the Almighty God for bringing me from last year January to now, and I'm still going by the grace of God. And thanks to all my customers, all who have been supporting me, big or small, all who have been sharing my post, sending likes, sending nice comments, subscribing, following me on Instagram, TikTok, and all that. I appreciate each and everybody. Thanks a lot. Right now, my hands are full. I have so much to do. This morning I did some work, and it is like after 25 past 2. So today I will not be leaving here early. I will be staying here until maybe way after 5, because there is so much to do. Because what I do at home now, I only print at home, so mostly I print at home, sew at home. I sew here as well and print, but I don't make, the other handmade items at home. I used to when I now started out doing everything at home, but now that I have a studio space, a workspace at the store, I can actually, divide up my work. So when I have a lot to do, I divide them in two. I take some at home and I leave some here to do. Now I have some tips that I have to share. I think I have, one set is the postcards, for the postcards as well. All the greeting cards, the Christmas cards, all the Christmas cards. Orders are open from now to the 15th with the specials as well. So if you need Christmas cards, make your order for your Christmas cards as well, where I make them nicely and I write very nice comforting words on them. So if you make order for Christmas special and you need Christmas card to go in them, it will just only be an additional cost of $5 if you need a Christmas card to go in your special. So Christmas specials and postcards for Christmas ends the 15th, so you have all now to order. Also, I will be launching my Christmas collection. So for Christmas, for the bonnets, the headbands, and the scrunchies and the bows, I have a Christmas collection, meaning the Christmas colors: red, green, white. So the hair accessories will be in those colors. So when I start to do those, I will post, so that persons can see how they actually look and so on. When I'm finished with the store update and restock, I will post, as to what I have to offer and all that. Also for the month of December, the entire month, well, actually not the entire month, but for this month as well, I have the bonnets. For the bonnets, you get a scrunchie inside when you order a bonnet, so like this. So this is a scrunchie and a bonnet. So actually, persons who shop at the store, I don't give freebies. Persons who make orders, I put freebies in the order. So for example, if someone order a bonnet and I have a scrunchie to give with a bonnet, if the person order, then not only will the person get a scrunchie with the bonnet, but they will also have their freebie as well to go with the bonnet. So this is a special for December and November, which is this month. It's cute. So I have these lovely bags, these packages that I purchased, and I also use these. So if I want the bonnet to be out like this, I put a thank you sticker there, and I have Jessica's Handmade in there. So what I will be doing for the tags, instead of putting them in there to be sliding around, I will be taking my puncher and bore a hole to the side and put a string, a white string, through the hole, and then put it on to one of these pins. So I will pin it there with the string, so they will look much better, because first I used to just take the Jessica's Handmade, whether it is black and white or colored, and I tuck them down on the inside like this. But instead of doing that, I'm going to take my puncher and put a hole there, and I had I'm not seeing it at all, and put this white string too, and these are twines that I do other stuff with. Not twines, I mean, sorry, wool. So I'm going to put it right, a hole right there, and I will put 2 knots at each end like this, and then I will push it through like this and pull this like this, and then I will pull it, and then it will come like this. But actually this is the print out. I will be doing the cards, which I use these. So I normally buy these small cards, all colors. I don't have any pink and any blue at the moment. Yeah, actually, yes, I have a blue, one blue. So these cards, I buy these to do my tags. Then I will just put it through my pin, and then I will just make a little knot, and there it is. So this is a scrunchie. This is a size large. So I will just pin it onto the end whichever end of the scrunchie, and then I will just tuck it right there and then package it. With the scrunchie it will be different. Scrunchie, because the scrunchie is circular, and the headbands, because they have space, instead of putting the pin, I will just put the string through like this, and then I will just give it a little knot, and it will be like this on the headbands and the scrunchie like this, either black and white or colored. As I said, when I'm out of ink and I cannot get any at the moment, I will use black and white, but mostly I always use the colored ones. So this is the black and white, and this is how it look when it is colored. So the colored ones is what I use mostly. Only if I'm out of ink I will then choose this. So if you need to make your orders, well, I haven't started. Well, I just started making the business cards and so on to put in the orders. But I'm gonna say now, if you want to make an order, you can do so on Jessica Peters 2 on TikTok, or Jessica/Peters on Instagram, or Jessica's Variety Store on Facebook. And the Instagram, Jessica/Peters, is actually my variety store, is there as well. So you can message me there, or message me on WhatsApp. Well, actually, you might not have my WhatsApp, but you have other social media platform that you can reach me and make your order. And just to let you know again, packaging days, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is where well, let me break it down. Now, if someone from St. Vincent make an order over the weekend, they will get their order Monday, because Monday is packaging day. If they make an order on Tuesday, they will not get their order on Wednesday, because Wednesday is for Beckway only. So therefore, their order will not be sent to them until Friday, which will be their next packaging day. So packaging day is for St. Vincent, the other Grenadines Islands like Kenawan, Union, Mairo, and Beckway. Those days, those packaging days are only on Mondays and Fridays. Wednesdays only is for Beckway. Fridays is also for posting out from here to other countries. Yes, but I don't have a website as yet. Still in the process. So when my website is ready, I will post when it will be launched, but it is not ready as yet. There is so much things to do, so much. Hopefully for the new year, I want it to be ready so that I can launch, so that I can have more customers, from all over the world, supporting my small business. So there are some other stuff that I've added to my line that I will be adding to my handmade line, my work, and I will post when I'm ready to launch on each and every one of those items. The first one, the other one that I will be adding to my line will be the bowhead wrap. So that is my new line of work, adding to my handmade line item, my handmade line, bowhead wrap. I will post as to when I start so that you can see how they look. Actually, they look really nice. They are really nice. So I will post when I start, so you will know exactly how they look. So that is basically it. Now I'm going to get some more work done. Bye.